Alright, guys, X-Men 97 Season 2 finally wrapped, and I have finally watched it. And this is one weird-ass season of television right here. X-Men 97 has one of the best first seasons in all of Marvel TV, all Disney Plus content, and it just really made me a fan even more into the X-Men than I already was, especially since we're seeing the way these characters are supposed to be used the way that the movies never could. And this season, I think we went back to that. There is some stuff in this that has big highs, and then the lows are low. The first 4 episodes that came out with this season were awesome. They were heavy hitters. They had some great stories, some big characters, some big story twists, and then as soon as that 4th episode ends, this takes a huge dip in quality. I don't know if it was the writing or just the way they... Actually, no, it was the writing. It was definitely the writing. Because why did we get a whole episode of Polaris? I don't give a flying fuck about Polaris. Who is that? Then the immediate next episode is a court case between Nightcrawler and a dude who hates mutants, but he's also secretly a mutant because that's Nightcrawler's brother. And even an episode that was having the X-Men fight the Danger Room. Like, what is this week-to-week Saturday morning cartoon bullshit? And I like Saturday cartoon stuff. That could be very fun, but in this, you really took advantage of that, didn't you? But because, no, the episode 5 and on, even the finale was weak, I thought. Like, yeah, it's emotional, but it's smothered in all this stuff that I don't care about. Like, big emphasis on Rogue and Gambit for the rest of the season, and I'm like, I don't care. This season set itself up to be a very entertaining and crucial storytelling to the X-Men. We had Apocalypse, them trying to stop the rise of Apocalypse. Apocalypse murders Magneto in front of Charles' eyes, and the X-Men are all scattered through time. And then when they immediately get back into the present day, they just do some dumb stuff. Like, the only thing I thought was cool was Wolverine getting his adamantium skeleton back and his claws. That was cool, but as soon as he gets those claws, he screws off until the finale.
Basically, this how the girl be. Where? Who? You been where? Where who?
We were with Wolverine for one mission, and then he has so many others that we do not get to see. And even when we come back to the other X-Men, who are pretty important, some of them get pushed to the sidelines, like Cyclops and Jean don't do jack nothing until the very end, where you have to talk some sense to Cable. And Cable's the most hard-headed, knucklehead meat sandwich I've ever seen in my life. The voice of reason does not work on him. He's a guns blazing dude, and that's okay, but not one is crucially dumb where it causes everyone the mission. I'm sorry, but Cable's dumb. And Apocalypse, throw him in the trash. Goes through all that trouble, sets such big presence when he murders Magneto in the beginning. And also we see his rise to power. And then he immediately puts his consciousness in Gambit to revive Gambit and then say, oh, Gambit murdered Apocalypse. Just to have him take over Gambit's body and just have Gambit be dead forever. It's just, why? Then we get Rogue and Gambit scenes where it's just so annoying to watch, especially this version of Rogue where she's the biggest smut ever, going after Magneto, an old ass man, then curving Gambit. I don't feel anything for Rogue in this. If I'm being honest with you. This show has such big potential, and we've seen that unfold, and it was satisfying. And this season even has that, but then it just has like such a creative overhaul. Like, why are we hurting this show? I know the Beau DeMaio, I know why he got fired, and I understand that, but like, apparently he took all the sauce with him, because as soon as those 4 episodes end, yeah, that's the end of his work, because I heard he wrote on season 2, but they definitely slashed and trashed a lot of his writing for this season and on. But they got replaced by the What If series writers, and that show's god-awful. In the end, guys, X-Men 97 Season 2 was so disappointing. That was so good, and then it got so dog out of nowhere. I still enjoyed watching it week to week, but still, like, come on. After Season 1, I thought we were going to be in for treats. Now, we ain't getting no treats. We're getting reheated nachos. Okay, review over. Other business. D23 is happening right now, and everything's going to be revealed at their panels at 7 o'clock Disney's going to have news for Marvel, Star Wars, Disney, and Pixar. So whatever they drop, I'll make videos for it. It's not the only video that will be coming out, so stay tuned for that. X-Men 97 Season 2 gets a C.